The world of criminal law is a fascinating, deep, and challenging, and heartbreaking and rewarding area of practice. There are many other developed countries that don't have our emphasis that a person who is accused of a crime does not even have to defend themselves. That crime has to be proven, and that is a very powerful and high burden for the government to carry. So on a deep moral level, I felt compelled to be on the right side of things. Practicing it here in East Texas, and specifically Tyler, I have the privilege of having both a state and federal court. Any state crime involving anything from misdemeanor cases all the way to felony cases, up to capital cases, non-capital cases. The biggest hurdle that my clients have is trying to determine what they need to do now in order to put them in a good position in the future, and hiring a lawyer is part of that process. Most of them are worried about going to prison or losing their job or suffering some stigma simply because they are arrested. Even though they haven't been convicted yet, they're still worried about that. There are ways to navigate them through this process, yes, and get a good legal result for them. When someone is arrested, they have not gone through the process to be found guilty. That's up to the state, the U.S. government, to prove their case beyond a reasonable doubt. They are presumed innocent. So a client that comes in that is arrested, they're as innocent as I am sitting at my desk. And they deserve the respect of that as well. We start with understanding who our client is as a human being. That takes time. It takes a commitment to being able to tell their story ultimately. I don't want to be just their lawyer for the problem that they have now. I want to be their lawyer for their life.